Welcome back to More and More. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to render fabric in Photoshop. I have made a series of Photoshop where I have tried my best to upload videos on topics which is much needed to be learned for fashion design beginners, or even if you are someone who wants to learn Photoshop, you can watch that videos. And I was not able to explain in videos before. I don't know what was the issue about the audio, but if you don't understand any of the previous long videos, please do let me know in the comments so that I can make another video with the proper explanation with an audio, because right now I have got to know what was the problem. So in this video I'm going to be using my audio and try my best to make this video more engaging than the previous videos. So your feedback is much more needed and appreciated, which will give me a motivation to improve my video qualities, because I am learning to edit videos. I was not familiar to this, so I am the one who is teaching myself, learning myself, and trying my best. So your support is much appreciated, and I will try to improve and make quality videos and engaging videos. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel, and follow More and More on Instagram, Facebook page, and my YouTube channel. So now let's get started. So I have already made videos regarding skin rendering and hair rendering. So in today's video I'm not going to explain anything of that. I've already rendered hair and skin of my croquis, and do you see the layer section I have made in a proper way? Okay, so let's get started with the glaze base. So I'm not going to use any magic wand tool in this fabric rendering croquis. The reason is because the dress have lot of holes, and in magic wand tool, if I use it, it will give me a flat image which I like it, which doesn't look professional. So I am using brush tool, and I will render fabric with the flow of the croquis. So please watch my video and understand how I am rendering this fabric. Please concentrate and understand how I'm using, how I'm moving my hands in the fabric, and to just give a realistic look. So let's get started. So I have already selected a burgundy color, and always make sure that you are using a soft round brush. Before rendering, you are using a soft round brush, and zoom as much as you want. So this is the direction I am following to render my croquis fabric. I will appreciate if you let me know from where you're watching my videos, and I would love to know what all you're doing and what you want to do in your life. You can even pause the video in between and practice rendering. Before jumping into this video, difference between the overbrushing which I have made before and after. So this is what you have to make sure, that you have to render all the parts of the fabric in a better way. So now right now I am following the direction of the lower part of the dress. You can see how smoothly my hands are moving. I'm done with rendering the dress based on this fashion illustration. Now it's time to add shadows. Click on new layer, rename it into dress shadow, and select the layer into a multiply mode and adjust the opacity as much as you want. So for the explanation of your better understanding, I am keeping it as 100%, but you can keep it up to 60% to 70% as per your requirement. Add shadows under the bust area of the female illustration, under the folds, under the side of the lower fabric. You can see how I am doing it right now. It is a very time consuming process, but trust me, you will enjoy this when you will do by on your own. You can listen to music and you can do it, and trust me, you will feel very satisfied after you are done with this illustration. I'm done with adding shadows. Now it's time to add highlights. Create a new layer, rename it as dress highlights, select it into the screen and adjust the opacity as per your requirement. It usually 20 to 30%, but right now I'm keeping it as 60%. Before adding highlight, I want to adjust the layer part, and this is I have already explained under my previous video. I will recommend you to watch this video how I create this groups under layer. It looks very professional whenever you are doing some professional Photoshop or want to show it in a presentation. It will look nice. So now let's get started with the highlights. Always make sure that you are rendering on the center part of the fabric. You can watch it how I am doing it right now. मेरा फैब्रिक रेंडरिंग ट्यूटोरियल ख़त्म हो चुका है। मैं चाहती हूँ कि आप मुझे इस फैशन ट्यूटोरियल वीडियो के लिए रेट कीजिए और मुझे बताएं, मुझे फीडबैक दें, ताकि मुझे मोटिवेशन मिलेगा कि मुझे आगे जाके किस तरह का वीडियो बनाना है। टू लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब टू माई चैनल एंड रेट दिस फैशन इलस्ट्रेशन इन द कमेंट्स। आई विल अप्रिशिएट योर फीडबैक, and do like share subscribe to my channel, and see you on next Sunday. Bye, take care, love you all.